Hi, welcome back to Cake Craft with Deb. We're going to make some Swiss meringue buttercream. So if you're ready, grab your aprons and your stuff and let's get going. Okay, for starters, I had 12 egg whites and I put them in a bowl on a pot of simmering water, so a double broiler. And you have to cook them, whisk them with a couple cups of sugar. I have the recipe, and then until it, you can't feel the graininess of the sugar anymore. And then also to candy thermometer reaches about 140 degrees. So once that's done, and that is, I put it in my magic mixer. This is my Kenwood mixer. I love this. I can't leave home without her. So we're going to get that started. And right away, we have to start it with a whisk attachment. It's very hot, so you got to be careful. All right, so we're going to cook this and stir it until it's pretty much like meringue. And then that's when we're going to add all the beautiful butter. And you say, oh my gosh, all that butter? Well, no, it's wonderful. You need it. And that's when you'll take off, when it's ready, when it turns into meringue, we take off the whisk and we're going to put the paddle attachment on. You'll see. So while that's whisking, we're going to go ahead and remove the cake from the saran wrap. And, it is a messy job. So if you have a helper, that's wonderful. They can do the dishes for you, but you have to keep your own hands washed. But, anyways, so let's see how this goes. We're making a 6-inch cake, which looks beautiful. Tall cakes look really nice now. And I haven't cut them yet. I need to slice off the tops and make them level. It's really nice to have a level also in your bag of tricks. It's a lot of tools you need for cake decorating. I hope you like the video. If you do, make sure you like and subscribe for me so I can grow my channel. This is brand new, so we'll see where it goes. But, I've been decorating cakes for many years, so I have lots of things that I could teach you for sure. Okay, let me show you. It's not there yet, but it's perfect. It's almost there. It doesn't take long. I mean, you can wash my hands. Be right back. Okay, let's switch out to the paddle attachment. Phew, so sticky it doesn't want to come off. Look at that. I don't want to waste it. Ruin it. Wow, look at that. If you like meringue, it's delicious. Okay, that can go there. Now, we're going to switch to the paddle attachment. The whisk adds too much air into the frosting. So, hang on a second. This one's getting a little worn out. Shoot. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now, we'll start out slowly and we're going to start adding the butter. Don't freak. I know. Looks like so much butter. It's it's almost room temp. It's not too cold. You don't want it really soft either. It could get soupy, but if you as you keep mixing, sometimes it'll turn into cottage cheese. It will look like cottage cheese and you'll think, "Oh, I've ruined it." But no, you just keep going and pretty soon it's this fantastic, delicious, silky smooth frosting. All right. Let's just keep adding the butter. I have to wash my hands again. This Swiss meringue is great for all kinds of cakes. Like if I was going to make a child smash cake or cupcakes, a lot of times I use American buttercream because it's firmer and you can make that taste pretty good too. Swiss meringue stays pretty soft. Then say we're going to make a fondant cake. A lot of times I was taught to put ganache around the cake before the fondant instead of the Swiss meringue. The ganache gets really firm and makes for a hard shell for the fondant. They do that in Europe. That's their standard. They don't use regular frosting around the cake under fondant. All right. You look at it and you think, gosh, it's changing its form. This mixer holds so much. I can't tell you exactly. I need to look it up, but it's a pretty big mixer. I've had it for a long time now. We're almost there. It actually, the recipe calls for 3 pounds, but I took away 2 of the sticks, and it's unsalted butter, not salted. All right, let me wash up. All right, now it's getting really soupy, but that's just part of the process. Okay, let's get these cut. Let me grab some parchment paper. All right, this works great. Put down, you can put your cake layers on there and everything else. Oh, wow, it's firming up already. Wait till you see it. And I made some fresh raspberries to put inside the layers as well. That's really good. You just like simmer on a pot with some berries and some sugar. Sugar to taste. I mean, I put 2 cups of sugar in about 16 ounces. And when you can, scratch cakes are best. Honestly, there's really not comparison. Now, some of my white cakes, I have a semi homemade recipe, which is pretty good because it is hard to get white cake, just white cake. But when you're stacking cakes, you need firm cakes. You can't use real light and cakes. They have to be a little more dense. Those look pretty good. Now, I'm probably just going to do 3 layers, but I'm going to cut 4. Oh, wow, that looks amazing. I have to add vanilla. I will show you. Wow, these are going to be great cake pops. All this extra cake. Okay, time to wash my hands again. All right, I got to show you this. Oh my goodness. I'm using about a tablespoon of vanilla. Some people like almond. I don't care for almond. Okay, let's get a spoon. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Silky smooth. I mean, there's no comparison between this and American buttercream. If you really want to make a nice cake that stands out from the rest, you have to try it. It's not that hard either. I mean, of course, it's a job because of the cleanup and stuff, but this is wonderful. I'm going to have to try it. It's been a while. Let me say, wow, amazing. Thanks so much for joining me. On the next lesson, I'll show you how to build the cake, okay? See you soon.